Part 3 of 2. So, I had a little intermissional break because, as people who have been watching, the first part I actually found a chest, so I thought I'd do a side video just showing, just literally people looking just for the chests, can't be arsed watching throughout the entire thing. Basically, for those people who are actually wanting to watch out the entire thing and not skip straight to the video, basically, as we found in part 1, we found a little chest here, like a little bag, sorry. So, and that revealed a lot of secrets in the area. And what we found is the chest entrance, possibly. From my other video, we actually have found out about the entrance to this group. So the chest is meant to be located to my right. If we swim over here, swim, dive around here. We found that there's a little entrance down here. Unearthed it, swam down, and we found the chest. Whoop whoop! Yeah, boy! So yeah, that's the chest there. Again, I still haven't got any lockpicks yet, so that's 3 treasure chests that I found now. The first one I haven't actually made a video about, so what I'll probably end up doing is I'll do that later. Well, we'll go back onto show now.
Está bien, pero no sabe nadar. ¿Y si queda todo empapado?
Looks like she's just lost her teddy. Do you reckon we might be able to find it? So they're sat there. Can't have gone far, I'm assuming. Nice little thing there, that's cool. Definitely search for them more often. Although for you guys who are watching, you'll find that I search every nook and cranny that you can find on this game. Oh well, any other games that I might be doing. Ooh, nice. Oh, a good find. Not even looking for this. I want that teddy. I'm telling you now, I'm having that teddy. It's not important, but I want to find the teddy. How can I be full on weapon bar? Right, so it's definitely not over there. I'll have to upgrade some weapons. It's gonna be really in this close vicinity. Search the water floor. Try a look. I'm not going to spend ages on looking for a teddy, don't worry. Oh, it looks like it has paid off.
This cast iron conical mould was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Pretty damn cool. Just found something pretty cool. There's something on that boat, but I'm running out of air. Nah, that teddy's long gone. Let's check the water anyway. Let's make sure I'm not missing out. Don't look like I am, but I'm gonna go to that crate. Let's actually do something meaningful now, shall we? I'm running.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
In fact, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. How I do that trick. I'm gonna go to a shop. See if I can actually upgrade my character. Or by buying a lockpick or something. I'm always surprised if they do sell them though. I'm more surprised if they didn't. I'll do this side
Omar,
mission.
estuvieron trabajando toda la noche.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit. No.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn
What
game.
is that?
Me encantaría sacar a estos ladrones de aquí.
Everything all right?
No, todo está mal como siempre. Estos saqueadores vienen a la ciudad, nos contratan para desenterrar nuestras propias reliquias, no nos pagan un salario digno.
And then they run off with them and profit.
Todos estamos desesperados. No hay trabajo desde que Porvenir se fue. Somos blancos fáciles.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
Lo poco que teníamos se fue, o está bajo el agua. Ya no sé qué hacer.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
No sé de qué servirá. ¿Cuál era tu nombre?
Lara.
Soy Víctor. Si quieres hablar con Omar, el director ejecutivo de robos y saqueos, está allá.
Thanks.
Ten cuidado. No le gusta que lo desafíen.
Sorry, it'll be alright when I got a gun to his face. I'll go and talk to him in a minute. I want to talk to the store first. Should be just the other side of this place here. Oh, look at that.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Sweet, just got an achievement and found one of these bad boys. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's talk to this store.
Discúlpeme.
Before that, I'm gonna buy
Si le
something
interesa,
wild, but-
tengo algunas cosas para comerciar.
Yes, I do have
Hello.
things to trade.
Déjeme adivinar. Omar la envió a extorsionarme. Sepa que no le daré nada a ese bastardo.
What are you talking about?
¿De qué estoy? Disculpe, vi el cuchillo y el arma y pensé que... Olvídalo. ¿Busca algo en particular o solo está viendo?
What do you have?
¿Qué tengo? Esto es Kuwak Yaku, uno de los principales sitios arqueológicos de Sudamérica. Bueno, podría serlo. Debería serlo.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exacto. Omar y sus matones van tras el dinero, no tras la historia. Tengo a la venta artículos culturales importantes. Un poco dañados, pero vale la pena restaurarlos.
Oh, sweet, you can actually buy a weapon. I don't want pistol. How much? Well, let me first find out if he... Don't look like it does it? I'll buy that then.
Excelente elección.
Yeah, and all. Don't care. Doesn't look like he has, does it? Where's my gold then? There it is.
Disfrútelo. Regrese pronto.
Oh, that's disappointing.
No entiendo cómo pueden chismorrear con tanto ánimo cuando hemos perdido tanto.
I'm sorry.
¿Eh? Usted no es Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Looks like I've only been playing for 4 hours.
Acaba de llegar, ¿eh? Qué suerte. Se salvó de una tormenta horrible.
I had a brush with it myself.
El viento arrasó la jungla cercana. Derribó un árbol. Cortó la electricidad. Un par de casas se derrumbaron.
I'm sorry.
No es tu culpa. A no ser que controles el clima.
If only you knew, guys. If only you knew.
¿No vienen muchos turistas
probably
por
dead.
aquí?
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Ay, de todos modos, ojalá hubiese visto este lugar hace 20 años. En auge, vibrante, lleno de vida y de optimismo hacia el futuro. Optimista. Más como crédulo.
What happened?
Por venir fue lo que pasó. Una petrolera grande fuera de Lima. Vinieron, se ganaron a la gente, les dieron trabajo a todos. Incluso iban a construir condominios al otro lado del río. Hasta que todo se vino abajo.
The oil crash.
Ahora nos arrastramos en las obras que dejaron. Lástima que no sea turista. Ellos traen dinero. Los investigadores se lo llevan.
Bitch.
Este pueblo estuvo una vez bajo el ala y la atención del cóndor. Pero dejamos que el águila lo ahuyentara.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yo tampoco. Nos perdimos en nuestra búsqueda. Pensé que seríamos más felices con monedas en los bolsillos. Pero el águila también se llevó eso.
Let's go take that eagle down later as well.
Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother. But this one is made from modern materials. I suppose Paul Veneer could have made it as a promotional toy.
So there's nothing here, but this guy's been hoarding something. Go around and talk to him. On the side mission. Like he's hoarding us. So not really hoarding.
Piss off. Who are you? Looking for work?
Um,
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
I don't know where the bar is.
Me encantaría sacar a estos ladrones de aquí.
Oh, hold on, that's where we started. Yeah, I'll go and sort this side mission out, and then I'll do the crypts. Make this video a bit more exciting. So right now it's like Smallsville.
Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
¿Eh? ¿Para qué?
I just want to talk to him.
No quiere problemas.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
¿Trabajo? Ah, sí, sí, claro.
So, you're Marco?
Dígame que Omar no la envió para molestarme. Como alguno de esos animales lastime a mi hijo, yo...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
Como me golpeé la rodilla, Omar puso a Pablo a reemplazarme en la excavación. Dijo que como estoy a cargo de recursos humanos, Es mi trabajo buscar un reemplazo o...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Sí, me preocupa que retenga a Pablo allá aunque yo lleve a alguien.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
¿Usted de verdad haría eso?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Gracias. Si ve a Pablo, por favor, dígale que estoy aquí.
¿Sabes que Lita nunca viene aquí?
Where's that telling me to go? Oh, right over there. Alright, so he starts telling me to go over there then. What I'm actually going to do is, I'll do this crypt, then move over there, then hopefully I'll be coming back. So the crypt is going to be up here. I'm gonna break my neck or something then. Well, it was a bit shallow. Crypt's only here anyway.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I found some gold, oh yes I have. Oh, 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 gold, gold, gold. I found me some money. I found me some money. Gonna get my ass out of here. Somehow.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
These are only short, these anyway. Let's get some more arrows just in case. So obviously, as we've established, that's the way out. So let's go climbing up here then. Watch out for traps.
Someone has barricaded the path.
Nice little mob itself to unlock the path. Let's get a nice little bug there. What's that done? Tell me where to get some more documents, eh? Nice. I like it. And a relic. Oh wow, a lot of documents. At least there's 3 in village that I can collect all at once. Is that another one? Yeah, there is. There's one right there as well.
I don't have enough space for that.
Let's see what this one says.
May Waiter's desire for power be sated by the time we follow him to the afterlife.
Damn. Remember what I said about the traps? Guaranteed there's going to be one up here somewhere.
Looks like the bridge is out.
Oh shit! Oh no! For God's sake. Well, at least me and Laura said all the same thing then. Oh shit! I'll be back in a minute, guys. Need a wee.
Tranquila, señorita.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
La gente cree que puede entrar y salir a su antojo.
Señor, gracias por tu gracia. Ayúdanos a superarlos.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Tranquila, señorita. Cuidado por donde va.
Parece una bobada con todo lo que ha pasado.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir.
El motor que vence.
¡Deprisa!
¿Tontería? ¿Soy invisible, señora? Es muy buena idea.
Siempre es bueno ver caras nuevas en el pueblo. Sienta bien saber que no han olvidado este rinconcito del mundo. Y también le sienta bien al bolsillo, si tiene la gentileza de echarle un vistazo a lo que vendemos en la tienda.
¿Qué pasó con nuestro pronóstico que suele ser tan acertado?
Eso estamos tratando de descubrir. Fue una granizada.
¡Vamos! ¡Pate allá! ¡Deprisa! ¡Vamos! ¡Pate allá!
Piss off. Who are you? Looking for work? What?
I have not.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-litre capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Battle
All full up. Can't carry any more. Traditionally woven from fabric and stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown. I don't have enough space for that.
Ya está averiado ese alterno. Fue error mío.
Find someone to replace you. Those sites are dangerous, Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
¿Eh?
Porque esa maldita.
Por favor.
Skill points, I'll save that. Which one do I want to move? Let's do this one. Along with it, but then accents-wise, you can find stuff and then create it. That makes some new stuff, to make it easier. Harder to take, or blah blah blah, but I have this one. Explorer, which I like. So you get bonus XP for hunting animals, but you also get additional plant and material crafting resources from each source. I'll pick that. Of which you've also got one, Angel Darkness, or original one. And we've got Tomb Raider 2, Bomber Jacket, and we've got this one, which you get bonus XP for hunting animals, and time is slow when aiming requires something else as well, like a skill. Well, I still prefer Explorer. You also can get like stealth kills, increase the amount of ammunition crafted on the run, blah 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 blah. It's your normal tactical. Pretty cool to be fair.
No se equivoca.
Cuidado, señora.
all full up. Can't carry any more.
I can't carry anymore. Give it quickly.
Someone has barricaded the path. Looks like the bridge is out.
Oh God, no!
Holy hell. Guaranteed.
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
The reason why I like the crypts is because there's something inside of them. No, no,
Este pueblo estuvo una vez bajo el ala y la atención del cóndor, pero dejamos que el águila lo ahuyentara.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yo tampoco. Nos perdimos en nuestra búsqueda. Pensé que seríamos más felices con monedas en los bolsillos, pero el águila también se llevó eso.
is that then?
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A Water Quality Index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kuwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of this study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as Salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
Give me a second, guys. I just need to do something before I forget. And this is part. There we go. Okay, moving on. Oh, there's a
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she...
Let's do the side mission first, though, shall we? What I might actually do as well is grab them out of the way. Oh, I may as well do this crypt as well. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll grab them too. Grab that crypt, then go and do that.
Saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'm breaking my face.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Obviously, I've been up here. Why you're not letting me look at it?
Los escucho clamar desde las profundidades. Las voces. Los antiguos dioses.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. Véalo usted misma. Mire cómo el aliento de los dioses sube desde las entrañas de la tierra. Escuche sus aullidos de dolor.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
Lo verá. Lo oirá. Quizá pueda aliviar su sufrimiento.
Oh, a tomb. Shall we go and do the tomb? Tell you what I'll do then. I'll collect them two. I'll do that tomb. Then I'll come back and do the crypt. Then do the side mission. Not really. You light my fire. That's idea.
Trinity's really on edge.
I only get one. Boo. Can blow up. Why is that there? That is very peculiar. Flipping new smart. It had something to do with that. I just know, don't I? Just, honestly, you look at some things and it's just like, why is that there? Boom. There you go. Found out why. Okay, so I found that. Let's go over the top. Oh, Christ, I'm really bad at shooting. Ladies. Boring. Monolith. Must be up here.
Can't quite make the dialect out.
Get my dialect a little bit better first. Oh, feathers. Like more feathers.
I don't have enough space for that.
At least that shit is right. You can see it. That's not what I want though, is it? So right, and let's do it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Like, can I area. Need new equipment to operate. Alright, so move it on there. Oh, there's a check. Oh, this is going to tell me where all the secrets are. Yep, just a few extra secrets. Booyah! Oh, it also tells me where the crew barrels are and the totems. So there's going to be one of each of them sites there. It always lights up where the first one where you should find it is. So I'm fearing that from there up to where I am, there's going to be all the rest of them. So there's going to be 4 on the way back down. So when I exit the tomb, I'll look for them 4. And then in the area around the town, there's going to be barrels, clearly. I'll look for them on the way to that survival cache. Do that crypt, do that survival cache, then do that survival cache, then I'll do the side mission. I'm not too fussed about the barrels. I can find them as I plan. I keep forgetting it does that. When you first collect it, it always opens up anyway. Well, let's examine the island. So we want to go down. Nothing for me to hang on to, there's nothing there, so let's swan dive.
All full up. Can't carry any more. The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through. When the caverns begin to howl, a warrior must descend to ease the torment. If one cannot be sacrificed, then all will die. The elders of the village have lied to us. There is no beast underground. The howling we hear is only the wind rushing out through small caves leading to the surface. They've used fear to control us for too long. Once I make my way out of this infernal sweat bath, I will throw their lies at their feet. Wotan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old, he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is usually depicted as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming.
Spending no more points because I thought that might have actually unlocked the survival instinct skill, which it does not. The survival instinct skill is something that you press, as on the old ones, and it lights up certain objects. I I don't have access to that either, so I'm ignoring that. What I might do is unlock flare round attachment to all pistols. No, I really actually want craft lure traps on enemy corpses, attract and kill nearby enemies with a shrapnel explosion. Oh, actually might come in handy. Yeah, definitely having that reaction responses. Improve reaction responses and slow down time. Yeah, definitely need that. Can upgrade this one, upgrade again. I need two. So I'll get this one first. Awesome.
Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there. Might be able to extinguish that somehow. My way across. Something's holding it in place. Almost there. I'll need more power.
Let's have a look. Tell you what I might do. I might travel here first then. Sort that crypt out. And come back after the side mission. So, what's just basically happened is I've just come towards a, not a crypt. Sorry, one sec. Make sure I get my bearings. Yeah, a tomb, right there. And it looks like it might be a bit difficult to actually traverse. Mainly reason being is the fact that inside there's something that says I need more strength. So I don't know if that's something to actually do with me or not, but what I am going to do is I'm going to get this done over here. I've already done another video with the treasure chest, so we already know where that is, but you need lockpicks for them. But every time I come across one, I'll do a separate video as well as doing it live now, to show where people are. I've already done it live earlier on, but I'm going to go for the gold, which is underwater, collect the survival cache, and do that monolith. You need to obviously get your translation up if you want to do monoliths. But if you just bear me 1 second, I'm literally just about to get the charger for my phone. Sorry about that. Just needed the charger for my phone because I just got the 10% marker up on it. Got a little portable charger. Okay, so let's move on then. So let's start swimming. I also have materials to make a fire. One thing that's going on this game, honestly. Oh, the gold's already been given. Gone. The item should be a shop. Which it is, and then I'll go to the left. Let's do that. So I must go around the village.
Murieron por tu
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
Thought it was clever to
Aún nos quedan monedas de la
Skadoosh, why is this still get that, 'cause it's... So for you guys who are watching, I've got one person live at the moment. Thanks for staying with us. Now on PlayStation and been PlayStation for a few years now, so it's fantastic. Honestly, the 4K capability of the PlayStation Pro is it does trump the Xbox a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The HDR system, I mean, on this game just looks amazing. Sometimes it looks small to me, but so live broadcasting, so I've got on air on my right hand side, where I can see people talking. I've also got a board around it just to show you how long I've been playing, the collections in my area, what area I'm in. What do I need for that? Really, I need a shotgun. Oh my god. No, I'm just gonna get on with story for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna get on with the secondary mission to begin with. Oh really? Oh wow. So that's a quick way to traverse the area. Collect that, and then I'll do the second. I've had it a couple of days. I am
No soy capaz de hacerlo, Bancho.
¡Vamos! ¡Es fácil! Solo agárralo y métele el petardo por el... Ya sabes.
¿Escuchaste? ¿Ahora obligarán a nuestros hijos a trabajar?
Sí, pobre Pablo.
Deberíamos hacer algo. Esos tipos han exigido tanto a Marco que apenas se puede caminar.
Nunca lo había visto por aquí.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Que la apariencia no te engañe. Es un buen lugar. Difícil, pero bueno.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Suerte y trabajo duro. Mucha gente ayudó en la siembra, así que también quieren protegerlo.
All full up. Can't carry any more. This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth, with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily. What is that? Oh my God.
¡Ayuda! ¡Por favor!
Are you okay?
¿Me perseguirán?
Are you Pablo?
Sí.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Gracias, muchísimas gracias.
Get out of here. That doesn't sound good.
Siento, pero no sé qué más quieren de mí. No voy a motivar a la gente a la esclavitud.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What the hell got into us? Used to bring us 10 people a week.
If you ask me, it's that brotherhood. Always unionization this and justice that. Wow, wow, wow.
Fucking snowflake.
Are the fines here even worth it?
They are on the black market.
True. Almost 100% markup. Whatever we get for them.
Bullshit, Jen.
I don't have enough space for that.
Hold it! Just hold it a second. Keep your head on a swivel. Another man down! Stop shooting! Let me check it out. Fuck, where is she? It's you and me now. You got yourself to give. Ah, is that all you got? Gotta stay sharp. Move slowly. Stay sharp. You're done.
All right. Need to get back to the village.
Should have probably done that a bit more silently, but I didn't expect anyone to actually see and get all those things.
Gather your things. I go back to the village.
Tome. No es mucho, pero compartimos lo que tenemos. Gracias por todo.
Gracias.
Bendiciones.
I think you're meant to be a bit more quiet in here. There's a lot of things that you like the names and all that. You should be able to do it more quietly than I just did. Well, I like to make it stay. Worth taking.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or sun god festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
Technically, yeah. Massive things in the side. Plastic and fake. Ah, it's huge. For God's sake. Really, you just nearly fell in it. You for real, Laura. Right, Laura. No unit. Well, at least I've still got one mine to grab at the moment.
¿Lo viste? A Pablo. Sí, iba corriendo a casa de Abby.
Bien, espero que esté bien.
Comment. You want?
Nunca lo había visto por aquí.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Que la apariencia no te engañe. Es un buen lugar. Difícil, pero bueno.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Suerte y trabajo duro. Mucha gente ayudó en la siembra, así que también quieren protegerlo.
¿Tuviste noticias de tu hija últimamente?
¿Lista? Ah, está bien.
So I've just done that side mission, so I may as well go back to the bomb.
Si gano yo,
Pareció una bobada. Pablo me dijo lo que hizo. No sé qué decir, solo gracias.
Of course.
Hace muchos años, cuando mi abuelo era niño, vinieron unos hombres que querían talar en los alrededores de la aldea. Todos tenían miedo de enfrentarlos, menos mi abuelo. Un muchacho de 15 años, con un arma vacía, defendió la aldea e hizo que hombres que lo doblaban en tamaño regresaran por donde habían llegado.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
Aún tengo el arma que él llevaba entonces. Quiero que la conserve como símbolo de valentía y de mi gratitud.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
Mi pequeño quiere ser doctor como su mamá. ¿Y usted cómo es que se llama?
Lara.
Ya tengo una nueva historia para contar, Lara. Gracias.
Looks like a magnum of sorts. No, I'm not attached that.
Parece una bobada.
Aún nos queda mole.
Qué bien.
¡Digamos! ¡Vaya más despacio!
El tiempo que tarde haciendo las cosas.
How is everything?
¿Ve algo que le guste? Siempre listo para los negocios.
Hi there.
Creo que puedo ayudarle. Un placer hacer negocios con
How are
usted.
things?
¿Ve algo que le guste? Excelente elección. Siempre listo para los negocios.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Lara. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal, the twins come together.
What is it? Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good.
What I'm going to do now, guys, is once it actually starts playing again, I'm going to end the video there, and I'll look forward to getting to it for the next time. I'll probably be ending.
The twins. Life and death. Jonah, I found the temple. Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
God damn it. Trinity. Right. Again, thanks guys. Come to this. Have a great day. Bye. Also, as some of you may be already watching, that's what I'm trying to put it on. I'll leave you with this. Get me hot. Ice out. Talk to you guys later. Bye.